Attention passengers, we've now reached our destination. We hope you enjoyed the flight and have a nice day.
How cool it was.
And this is
Andaman.
Andaman is known for its pristine white sand beaches and it's gaining popularity day by day. Through this video, we will help you to build your itinerary, provide you some rough pricing guide and some interesting facts about Andaman. So let's get started.
Your Andaman trip will always start from Port Blair, and if you are in Port Blair, don't miss out on this infamous cellular jail. This jail was built by Britishers to exile the political prisoners. So let's check out what's inside.
Cellular jail is also known as Kalapani. In this jail, many notable independence activists were imprisoned, such as Vinayak Savarkar, Batukeshwar Dutt and many more. There are 696 cells and each cell is 15 by 10 feet in size.
And this part shows how brutally the prisoners used to get treated by Britishers. You can look around.
Prisoners were supposed to work on oil extraction, coir and rope making with very steep targets. Failing to achieve these targets used to lead to severe punishment. Every day at 6 o'clock and 7:15 in the evening, you can see light and sound show that dictates the story of the historical events regarding this place. Filming is not allowed during light and sound show, hence I don't have any snippets to show you. But there are few YouTubers who were able to capture it. I will put that link in description. After Cellular Jail, you can go to Cobbins Cove Beach to enjoy sunset, and later in the evening go back to Cellular Jail again to see light and sound show. On the way to Cobbins Cove Beach, don't forget to take a halt at Tiranga Memorial. This is the place where first tricolor was hosted by Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose in 1943.
So here we are on Cobbins Cove Beach. This is one of the main attractions on the Andaman Island, and this is a well-known sunset spot. But today it's cloudy and we can't see any sunset. But no worries, there are too many beaches and I have too many days left to watch the sunset.
Cobbins Cove is sandy, palm fringe beach where you can get jet skis and lounge chairs on rental. Apart from that, there's nothing much to do. And that's how we ended our day 1.
Alright, so this is day 2 and today's plan is to visit Vandu Beach and Chidia Tapu. And this is the view from our guest house.
We stayed in Kokari guest house. Mostly this guest house is occupied by foreigners, and their standard of food and service is really high. They are mainly into game fishing business where you can rent a boat for a day for fishing. Those who rent their boat mostly prefer to stay there. For day 2, we had 2 options. Option 1 was to visit Baratang in North Andaman to see limestone caves, and option 2 was to visit nearby beaches. Baratang is about 150 kilometers one way, and we were kind of tired from previous day's travel, hence we chose option number 2, that is nearby beaches. But I will absolutely recommend you to visit Baratang. Not only for limestone caves, but this road passes through tribal area, where you can get a glimpse of Jarwa tribe, which you must have never heard of. This will help you to understand how diverse India's population is. Alright, let's get back to our option number 2.
This is Vandu Beach. There is absolutely no one on the beach. You can just have a look around. This beach is totally ours. The water is pretty clean, but you cannot swim because there are crocodiles inside. There are few shops selling some water and other stuffs. And apart from that, I can't see anything here. So we will be spending some more time here and then we will be heading towards Chidia Tapu. But before that, we'll eat our lunch. So we'll see you in Chidia Tapu.
This beach is around 25 kilometers from Port Blair. On the way to this beach, you can visit Mahatma Gandhi Marine Park where you can see sculptures of marine animals. From Vandur Jetty, you can get a boat to visit Red Skin or Jolly Boy Island, which is famous for its corals. Till the time we reach Chidiya Tapu, here is a fun fact. Andaman and Nicobar Islands are actually part of Arakan mountain range. It starts from Manipur and ends on Nicobar Island. After Ice Age, the rest of the mountain range got submerged in the Bay of Bengal, and what remains today is chain of 572 tips, which we called as Andaman and Nicobar Island.
And this is yet another clean water beach. This is the Chidiya Tapu. The previous one was Vandur beach. Both the beaches are equally clean. The weather is a bit of gloomy today, but it's okay. We will miss sunset again, but no worries. Like I said yesterday, we still have many more days and many beaches to see, so we will catch up on sunset someday. Till then, I will just enjoy the beauty and just roam around and see if I'll able to see any birds here.
Chidiya Tapu is popular for bird watching and sunset viewing, but you cannot swim in this beach also because of crocodile threat. The beach has clear water with white sand and few uprooted tree trunks. We spent some time exploring beach and trying to find some indigenous birds, but we were not able to find any.
I am totally in love with this place. This place is super cool, and I have heard that Havelock and Neil Island will be more beautiful than this. So I am eagerly waiting to go there. So today I am ending my day here on Chidiya Tapu. We'll see you straight in Havelock. And welcome to Havelock. And right now I'm at Patthar beach, which is absolutely stunning. There is high tide, so it's full water. Just have a look around. Isn't it amazing?
Patthar beach is more beautiful than Vandur and Chidiya Tapu. And there is no crocodile threat, so don't forget to carry your swimming costumes. This is for the first time I have seen turquoise water in India, and trust me, this is an amazing feeling. You can travel to Havelock either via helicopter or via ferry. Helicopter service is cheap, but you can't carry lot of luggage and you have to book tickets well in advance. Second option is by ferry, where you have two choices. Number 1 is government ferry, which is cheaper than private ferry, however tickets are not available online. Number 2, private ferry called Macruz. Its tickets are available online and it is air-conditioned boat with snacks counter inside. In Havelock, we stayed in Placid Garden, which is a newly opened hotel. The rooms are pretty neat and clean. Since it's a new hotel, they don't have fully functional restaurant yet. However, on the walking distance, there are plenty of other restaurants to eat. Hotel owner is a cooperating guy and he will suggest you places to eat around. Also, he will try to arrange everything else you need. After Patthar beach, we headed towards Radhanagar beach. For one day cab, we paid around 1800 rupees. Yes, it is expensive because these guys don't have any other mean of income apart from tourism. For lunch, we headed towards Anju Coco restaurant. And I would definitely recommend you to visit this place. This place has huge menu, great service and amazing food.
So we are on the Radhanagar beach now. This is one of the best beaches in the entire Asia, and this is the most visited beach in the entire Havelock Island. Today also it's a bit of cloudy, so we will see if we can set. And look what we have found here, a crab. It's a baby crab, and he looks pretty angry, so we will be releasing him.
This beach is crowned as Best Beach in Asia in 2004 and 7th Best Beach in the world by Time magazine. But honestly, I found it to be overrated. It is a long stretch of white sand beach surrounded by lush green trees, and due to its reputation, it is always crowded.
It's still cloudy, so I don't think so sunset is in our face today also. But it's okay. It's not even a season. It's going to be monsoon throughout. So we will be leaving this place in some time, and probably tomorrow we will be going to some other beach. So we will catch you tomorrow.
Next day was reserved for Elephant Beach, for which you have to take 20 minutes ferry ride. However, due to rains, all the ferries were cancelled and we missed out on Elephant Beach. Elephant Beach is considered as the best beach for the water activities in the entire Andaman. Here you can get a tour package where you can swim with elephants. On day 5 we travel to Neil Island, and it takes 1 hour 15 minutes to reach from Havelock. Here we stay in Hotel Exotica Square. The plus point of this hotel is it is on the walking distance from the Lakshmanpur 2 beach, and the rooms are pretty bigger than the average size. Their restaurant menu says they serve everything under the sun, but when we called for food they had only stuff to cook dal, rice, chapati and chicken masala. So don't keep high hopes. Our package included breakfast, but nowhere it was mentioned it's limited.
Welcome to Neil Island. This island is slightly smaller in size than the Havelock, but here also there are only 2 or 3 spots which we can view. The first spot is the natural coral bridge on the Lakshmanpur bridge. Right now there is low tide, and you can see there are these small puddles where we will be able to see the marine life. So we will go and check that out.
The big attraction on this beach is this giant structure called Coral Bridge or Natural Bridge. Due to water erosion, this huge coral has taken a shape of bridge.
And do you guys want to see how cool this place is? Right now I'm standing on the coral, and just below how cool it was.
Lakshmanpur 2 beach is supposed to be visited during low tides when the water moves back, creating small puddles which provide us glimpse of marine life. Here you can see variety of corals, sea cucumber, baby lobsters, clams, starfishes, spider crabs and multicolor fishes. And if you're lucky enough, you might get to see clownfish as well.
What is Nemo and his dad doing currently? Let's find out.
Here is a fun fact about clownfishes. Clownfishes lives in anemone, and anemone have stinging nematocysts, which protects clownfish, so don't try and touch them. And in return, clownfish helps anemone to keep it parasite free. Isn't it a cool collaboration?
I think they are doing absolutely great.
I highly recommend you to hire a guide. Guide will help you to locate these fishes and explain you about them. I am leaving a number on screen. You can contact this guy. He will charge you around 300 to 500 depending on the season. And this was end of our day 5. For day 6, we plan to visit 2 beaches. First one was Bharatpur and second was Lakshmanpur 1 beach. There is another beach called Sitapur, which is a well-known sunrise point, but we skipped it. Bharatpur beach is known for water activities. Here you can go for glass bottom boat rides, snorkeling, scuba diving, etc. It is a good beach for swim and has changing rooms as well. There are multiple eateries on this beach where you can enjoy local delicacies. Also on the beach there are many souvenir shops, but make sure you're bargaining hard.
And now it's time for glass bottom boat ride to enjoy marine life, corals, etc. And this was glass bottom boat ride. This was a good experience. I would definitely recommend you guys to come and experience this. It's very shaky. Now this is Bharatpur beach on Neil Island. It's slightly drizzling as well. Next beach we're gonna go is the Lakshmanpur 1 beach. That is after lunch for sunset. But I'm absolutely sure that we're gonna miss that also.
And because of rains, we couldn't visit Lakshmanpur 1 beach and had to end our day here. And this was end of our Andaman trip.
I just can't believe that India could also have such beautiful beaches. I will definitely recommend you guys to come and see Andaman. We are ending our video here. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, please consider subscribing by pressing that red button and let us know in comment how was the video and how beautiful the entire place is. We'll see you next time.